Life has come to the Upland metaverse, and with that comes two new tokens, the Stem token and the Protem token. In this video, I'm going to explain the differences. I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. On this channel, you can learn everything you need to know about the Upland metaverse, tutorials, strategy, tips, tricks, and a lot more. Please hit that subscribe button and share with a friend. Stem is the token that is going to be responsible for sustaining life and all living things in the metaverse. There's a token called Spark that powers all of the inanimate objects. Those are map assets, structure ornaments, and things like cars and carts. And Stem is the token that powers living objects like animals, plants, and trees. Upland is not looking to create these life items themselves within the Upland metaverse. They are looking to rely on a foundation called the Species Foundation in order to support this. With Upland's vision for an open metaverse where you are able to take any of the assets that you have and take them to other metaverses on other blockchains. Let's say you have a dog and your dog looks one specific way in the Upland metaverse. You don't want to have to buy another dog in a different metaverse just to utilize it there. You want to take the dog that you own. But how will this dog act and look in different metaverses? This is the issue that the Species Foundation is looking to tackle. They are looking to standardize all of this for all living things that can be created and utilized in any of the metaverses. You can learn more about the Species Foundation in the link in the upper right-hand corner. Until this comes to be, there are still a lot of questions around the Stem token, but we get a little bit of an insight with the Protem token. This token is temporary and it precedes Stem. This is essentially the working sandbox where Upland is able to test mechanics of what life and Stem will look like when it is implemented. Since Upland utilizes the blockchain, anything that is written to it is final. Upland is looking to test not only the hard mechanics of it, but also how people adopt this token and utilize the entire platform of creating life and sustaining it in the metaverse. Once the Stem token is introduced into Upland, anyone who owns Protem tokens will be able to exchange it for Stem tokens. The exchange rate is 1-to-1, so you know that if you are producing Protem tokens now, all of that will be transferable 1-to-1 into Stem. So how do you get Protem? You're going to need something that is called a totem. A totem is a type of map asset that is able to produce more Protem. So you need to input Protem into it, and you will be able to get more Protem out of it. Now, it's not that easy. There are 5,555 different totems that are completely unique, and all of them work in a different way. They all have different traits, and based on those traits, you are essentially going to have to feed your totem Protem in order to get more. There are optimum times to feed it, and you do need to collect it at regular intervals, so there is no guarantee that the amount of Protem that you put in is going to guarantee that you get more Protem on the way out. You do have to be on the ball and take note of all of these factors that influence how much Protem you are able to earn from your input. Now, at the very beginning, obviously, there will be some sort of distribution of Protem to players so that they can initially start feeding their totems. But after that, it's on the players to realize when is the right time to start feeding Protem to their totems in order to generate more. Continue watching these videos and playlists below in order to learn more about life, Protem, totems, and Stem.